Hello everyone, welcome back to our Mother of English series, part 9, where we correct common English mistakes and help you speak confidently and naturally. I'm Kavita Bhandari.
And I'm Ritika Joshi. We are thrilled to continue this series with you all.
Okay, beats me. Can you please tell us what are you planning for today's episode?
It's a great question, but why should I beat you? What did you do?
Oh, come on, silly. Beats me doesn't mean beat me, it actually means I don't know. Now, can you please tell us so we can dive into our today's episode?
Dive into? But how? There's no swimming pool here.
Oops, dive into doesn't mean we have to swim here. It actually means start or begin something enthusiastically. I think you have stopped practicing English nowadays, haven't you? See, these are some phrases we use in advanced English. Now, leave everything aside and let me teach you some advanced English phrases today.
Oh, really? Will you?
Yes, of course.
In today's episode, we will learn
the difference between basic English and advanced English.
Wow, that sounds fascinating. But before we begin, could you please tell us that why is it important to learn advanced English? What is the difference between basic and advanced English?
Sure. Basic English helps us communicate in our everyday situations using simple words and phrases. But advanced English helps us express ourselves more confidently, naturally, and fluently. That sounds more impressive and professional also.
It means it helps us to sound more like native speaker, right?
Absolutely.
So let's start.
Let's kick things off. Alright, now I'll tell you some advanced English phrases and you have to guess their meanings. Ready?
Okay, bring it on.
Here comes the first one for you. Catch me up.
मुझे पकड़ो. That was so easy.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
No, you literally murdered the English again. It doesn't mean मुझे पकड़ो. It actually means tell me what happened while I was away. मुझे अब तक की सारी बात बताओ.
Oh, so if I miss a class, I can say, hey, catch me up, right?
Exactly. Now, the second one for you is I'm all ears.
That is so easy. मैं सारे कान हूँ.
No, come on, silly. It doesn't mean मैं सारे कान हूँ. It actually means I'm listening carefully और मैं ध्यान से सुन रही हूँ.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was unintentional.
Okay, here comes the third one for you. It's not my cup of tea.
See, I told you the third one would be easy. ये मेरे कप की चाय नहीं है. I know I'm right.
You are 100% wrong.
It doesn't mean ये मेरे कप की चाय नहीं है. It actually means it's something I don't enjoy doing or I don't like it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes. Now, the fourth one for you is don't be so salty.
Does it mean ज़्यादा नमकीन मत बनो? But who even use these phrases?
Exactly.
No one except you. It doesn't mean ज़्यादा नमकीन मत बनो. It actually means don't be jealous or don't be so bitter or upset. Honestly, after listening to your English, I'm feeling down. Poor English.
Feeling down? But where are you feeling down? You're already sitting on the chair, not down there.
Oh, come on, silly. It seems like you're determined to murder English today. It doesn't mean I have sitting down there. It actually means I'm feeling sad. And after listening to your English, I'm feeling sad because you're brutally murdering English today.
I'm so sorry. It was completely unintentional.
Fair enough.
Does it mean काफी गोरा?
No, silly. It doesn't mean काफी गोरा. It actually means that's reasonable और मैं तुम्हारी बात मानती.
Okay, this time I really got it.
Okay.
Here comes the last rule for you. Last rule for today. No cap.
When someone is not wearing a cap on their head, they can say no cap, right?
No, it doesn't mean a person not having a cap. It actually means I am telling the truth or I am not lying. It's a Gen Z slang.
No cap. Today's episode was amazing.
Now, that's the correct use.
Today I realized that translating English word by word can literally change the meaning.
Exactly. That's why learning advanced English is important. It makes you more fluent, confident, and natural.
from now on, I'll stop wondering English and start mastering it.
That's the spirit.
So, if you also want to speak English confidently and want to sound like more fluent speaker,
Join us and become a part of this exciting learning journey. Keep practicing,
keep learning,
and stop murdering English.
we will be back soon with such interesting phrases.
And more fun in next episodes of Murder of English.
Until then,
Stay curious, stay confident, and keep boosting your English.
see you soon.
If you like the video, like, share, and subscribe our channel.